Hey y'all, my beautiful souls. How are y'all tonight? I hope y'all have had a beautiful day. Are y'all ready for y'all message? I have something special for y'all tonight in addition to your regular message that comes out. I hope y'all had a good day today. I've been having some productive days, y'all. Real productive days. So that is why I am sometimes late and sometimes early. In my mind, I be wanting to do this early. And I try to do it early when the time is right. But it don't always happen that way. So don't sweat the small stuff. Just know that you're going to be consistent and get it done. Know that you're going to be consistent no matter what time you come on here. Just know that I'm going to be consistent. Ooh, so much is falling out. I can't even take none of these that just fell out because I don't know what fell out first. So you're just gonna have to go with another round. Okay. Obviously, there's a lot to say. There it is again. Some of this is almost identical from yesterday. All right. And we're going to go ahead and pull a release card. Because what we doing in 2026, year one, new beginnings. We're releasing, honey. Yes, we are. We're unbinding all those chains that has had us bound for who knows for how long, for however. I know I was bound for a long time. It's been a journey. What a journey it has been. But it is durable. Changes will come and can come if you're willing to put in the work to make those changes. So you do not have to be bound to nothing, no one, nothing. All right, so get into the feeling, be confident, take the road less traveled, be gentle with yourself. Your creative ideas are inspirational and transformative for others. Choose wisely when making decisions and trust the process. So we have 7 cards tonight. Get into the feeling, the vibration, the vortex. That is your way of bringing what you are desiring into the material world. Okay? You may not see it, but you can feel it. You may not see it, but you can feel it. So you want to feel it before it materializes. Okay? So get in the vortex. Get in the feeling. Have the faith. Believe. Believe it's already done. Okay? And you already have what you need. You already have what you need. It is all within you. These messages are helping you go within. These messages are giving you the confidence to know that everything you need, you're already equipped with it. You have the tools. There is nothing outside of you. So be confident. Take the road less traveled. Take the road less traveled. Because when you take the road less traveled, you are paving your own way. And when you pave your own way, you can go back and tell somebody how you did it. Because the amazing thing is you did it differently from everybody else. When they said, that's impossible. Nobody has ever done it that way. It can't be done that way. Let's do it like everybody else been doing it. So, taking the road less traveled, that's a bravery. Be gentle with yourself. Maybe someone's out here being very hard on themselves. Be gentle with yourself. Relax, reset, rest. Maybe you're overextending yourself sometimes. Maybe you're doing more for others than you're doing for yourself. So be gentle with yourself. And know that sometimes you may beat yourself up because someone may feel like you're not doing enough for them. But sometimes it's time to it's not that you're being selfish. It's that you have to take care of yourself. And someone could be beating you up about, you're not doing this for me and da-da-da-da-da, when you haven't even taken care of yourself. So be gentle with yourself, okay? Your creative ideas are inspirational and transformative for others. And just as I was saying, taking the road less traveled, you have no idea how your idea or how you did it is going to be transformative and inspirational for others. It's going to be transformative for yourself, but you're going to be amazed at how many people like, how did you do that? You did it so differently from others. How did you do that? I didn't even know that was possible. So be encouraged, because you're going to not only inspire yourself, but you're going to inspire others so much that you're going to cause them to be so transformative in their actions. Okay? Whatever you are deciding in this moment, make sure you choose wisely in making that decision. Whatever you are choosing in this moment, make sure you are wisely making that decision. Okay? And at the same time, trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process and be confident. Okay. Here's our release card. I release judgment of myself and by others. So you may be making a decision, and you're trying to decide whether you're making a decision for yourself or you're making a decision. I don't know why I'm saying this, if you're making a decision for yourself, or are you making a decision based on judgment by others? Are they influencing you to make a decision, or are you influenced by yourself? Are you making this decision for yourself, or are you making this decision for others? So choose wisely when making this decision. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Make sure this decision is based on your decision and not by others, okay? And whatever decision that is that you're making, and I'm feeling like you are leaning towards your own decision, but you're second guessing it by what someone else thinks or what someone else says a decision you should make. But do what is best for you and trust the process, okay? And be confident in your decision. All right. So I want you to release this. Write this down on a piece of paper and burn it. And then get you a candle. And write on the candle, I am making my own decisions. I am confident in the decision that I made. I am gentle with myself. So, I am choosing wisely. I think this is a pretty good message. It's giving you some type of direction. I also have a bonus here. I have Ask and It Is Given cards. And these cards are by Esther and Jerry Hicks. It is the teachings of Abraham Hicks. It's Esther's other name. This is her, like, when she goes into her spiritual seance or whatever you want to call it. I don't know exactly what you would call what she go. When she goes into her channeling, she becomes Abraham Hicks. Yeah, I'll say channeling. So, I had an opportunity to see her this past summer. One thing that was on my bucket list, I discovered her over 10 years ago. After my sister passed away, I just had a huge awakening. And they say when the teacher is ready, the student will show up. And all these different people, it was like synchronicity. All these people started showing up in my timeline, far as in real time. And she was one of those people. And I was just so intrigued with her and her messages and how she would transform from Esther to Abraham. And she taught me a lot. And she, at that time, I wanted to see her, and when I looked at the prices, although I was working full time, I thought the prices were so expensive. I was like, there is no way I could see her. But I wanted to see her. So here I am 10 years later. And of course, she got no cheaper. And I'm not working a full-time job. It's all in what you believe. It's all in what you believe. Your faith. We are quantum leaping. And manifestations. And I'm telling you, it was the last minute too. That I decided that I wanted to go. And that was not a cheap trip to Asheville. And I live in North Carolina. But that was not a cheap trip. So, but I really enjoyed her. And I'm telling you, everyone, just about everyone that got in that hot seat, all the questions that I had got answered. So, I mean, I wasn't trying to get in the hot seat, but I was just like, I was just like, wanted to be a listener, per se. So, yes, I got to see her in person, and these were one. I bought a few items, and this was one. I bought another set of cards, but this was one of the sets I bought. So I'm gonna share with y'all tonight, and I have got this card. It says, "I am a physical extension of source energy," which is so true. And this is the number 4, which is foundational. Everything in your physical environment was created from non-physical perspective by that which you call source. And just as source created your world and you through the power of focused thought, you from your leading edge, placing the time-space reality, are continuing to create your world. So in other words, you are a co-creator of the universe. You are a co-creator with the universe. I am a physical extension of source energy. So source energy is not separate from us. It's not selfish. It's like, come on, be a co-creator with me. So that's a good little message. So just know you are a co-creator with the universe, and you're capable of creating your own reality. You're capable of creating your own reality. Okay? All right. Well, that's all I have for you guys tonight, and I hope this message resonated with someone out there. If it didn't, let it fly. If it does, write it down, because what? Your pencil is your sword, and your tongue is your sword, and you are re-scripting your life. You can shape your life with your words. Okay? I have already did my journaling and did my message for today, and it was good. Daily, and I was able to incorporate all the words, all the messages from the cards into my message. I'm going to go ahead and read y'all mine. Daily, I am intentionally being consistent in my spiritual and personal development and growth, with reminders to be patient. As I connect and listen to my inner being, I am encouraged to stay on the path to finish what I started, because I have the faith in knowing new opportunities are coming my way. Releasing sabotaging behaviors has enhanced my own evolutionary value. And that was my card from Abraham Hicks. The evolutionary value, that was my card I had pulled from her stack of cards. So, yes, keep scripting. So, y'all see how I was able to write a whole paragraph with my messages. So, that's how you re-script your life. So, it's really that simple. And as I always do, I put the message in the post. So, y'all can follow along with the message. And you can mix the how it rings a bell with you in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit. Write it out. It don't have to be in this order to create your story, okay? It don't have to be in this order to create your story. So just try to incorporate it into your story in whatever order or form you need it to be. And my release card was the sabotaging behaviors. So that was my release card, and you see I had incorporated that one in my script. So it's really simple, guys. You're rescripting your life, and you'll be surprised every day you do this. In a year from now, even 3 months from now, you go back and you read what you have. You're like, I wrote that? Wow. And this happened? Wow. So releasing sabotaging behaviors has enhanced my own revolutionary value. So that was my release card in there. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. And my name is Cassandra Bethea Shine. And it is through our voices and stories that we can help or inspire others to become survivors. And don't forget to sound the silence in domestic violence, because someone is waiting on your voice to be free. All right. Good night.